there, deep divers. So, have you noticed that kind of quirky little creature basically taking over your social media feeds, popping up like everywhere, art galleries, maybe even your friend's desk? Yeah, I'm talking about Labubu. It seems to have gone from, well, a pretty niche art toy to this global thing.
Oh, absolutely. It's
Yeah.
kind of hard to miss. And what's really captivating about Labubu, I think, is how it pulls off being charming,
Mm-hmm.
but also like slightly mischievous, maybe a little creepy, and totally collectible all at once.
Right.
It started out, as this limited edition designer art toy originally,
Yeah.
but now it's just, well, it's blowing up.
Exactly. And that's why we're here today, to really unpack why. Why Labubu isn't just some fleeting trend. This deep dive is all about understanding how it shifted from just being a toy to being this super coveted collectible. Something with real investment buzz around it. You see them just vanish from shelves like instantly.
Oh, yeah,
And we want to explore, the mechanics behind that crazy fast demand.
precisely. I mean, if you've actually tried to buy one at retail price,
Yeah.
you know the struggle is real. They're gone. And that immediate scarcity, it isn't just random. It's a huge part of the story we're going to dive into today.
Okay, so let's start right there with that vanishing act.
No.
What's actually driving this extreme scarcity, and how did that feed into Labubu's whole appeal? Is it just pure organic demand, or is there maybe something else going on?
That's a really good question. Looking into it, and we've seen this in some research on modern collectibles markets, it points pretty clearly towards a deliberate strategy, this whole drop culture thing.
Ah, right, drug culture.
Exactly. Companies like Pop Mart, who are the main distributor, they've really mastered these limited timed releases.
Mm-hmm.
It's not mass production. It's very intentional, these limited runs. And a lot of them, they're released as blind boxes.
Oh yeah, the blind boxes
Yeah.
where you don't know what you're getting.
Right. You don't know which specific figure is inside till you open it. So that element of chance, combined with the scarcity, it creates what one expert called a sort of treasure hunt feeling.
A treasure hunt, right. So it's not just popularity, it's kind of engineered scarcity fueling this frenzy. What does that actually do to people psychologically?
Well, it taps straight into FOMO, right? The fear of missing out, massively. When something sells out online in literally minutes, and you see reports on this all the time, it instantly validates its value in people's minds. So it stops being just about owning the toy. It becomes about the thrill of the chase, getting it against the odds. And analyses of collectibles show this creates a really active secondary market almost immediately. Prices can just skyrocket. Turns a toy into an asset, basically.
Wow, okay. And social media must be like pouring gasoline on this fire, right? How do online communities, digital trends make it go even faster?
Oh, hugely. Social media is like the oxygen for this whole thing. Think about unboxing videos.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Exactly. Collectors showing what they got in their blind box.
Mhm.
Massive engagement. People share their collections. They talk about the rare ones. It builds this really powerful sense of community around it. And studies on influencer marketing show that this kind of organic, user-generated stuff, it's like hyper-efficient marketing.
Yeah.
It feels authentic because it's not just ads. It's your peers sharing their excitement.
So the community itself kind of becomes part of the hype machine, driving this constant loop of wanting it. That really makes you think, doesn't it? As we dig deeper here, what are the specific things that turn these, seemingly simple objects into something people want so intensely? Not just to collect, but maybe even as a genuine investment.
It really does blur the lines, doesn't it? I mean, Labubu came from the specific artistic vision of its creator, Cussing Long. He gave it this unique mix, like we said, whimsical but with a little edge. That appeals to art lovers too. So you take that artistic merit, you add the limited production, you add the huge social media buzz, and suddenly it attracts a different kind of buyer, the investor. Saw one analyst describe these things almost like micro-equities.
Micro-equities? Wow.
Yeah, like small-scale investments where the demand and scarcity can potentially drive pretty big short-term gains. A bit like trading stocks, just with toys.
That is fascinating how Labubu sits right at that crossroads, art, playfulness, and pretty shrewd investment potential. That insane resale value definitely makes it appealing, whether you just want cool merch or you're maybe looking to flip trends for profit.
Indeed. And the fact that it's consistently so hard to find them at retail because they sell out, like you said, in minutes, that's just proof of the incredible demand and, well, the perceived value. It's a perfect storm of scarcity driving interest and financial opportunity.
Right. So for you listening, here's maybe something to chew on. What does this whole Labubu craze really tell us about how we figure out value and how we deal with desire in today's super fast consumer world. What actually turns a simple designer toy into something so sought after with real investment talk around it in the market right now? Makes you think.